Welcome to the Beatles Talk Show. Today is February 27th.
Already.
Today we're looking at Beatle facts through the years that happened on this specific date.
And what happened today?
Such as in 1964, the Beatles were in the recording studio doing more takes of their new songs And I Love Her,
Good
Tell
song.
Me Why,
Really good
and If I Fell.
Three of my
Classics.
favorite songs
Yes.
by the early Beatles.
A great, strong period doing songs for their upcoming A Hard Day's Night movie. And, on this very same date, it was Cilla Black got her first UK #1 hit with Anyone Who Had a Heart. And, of course, she was 21 years old at the time, and her connection with the Beatles is that she was also working with Brian Epstein.
That's right.
Who was sort of the new kingpin in music management in England at this time.
He was looking after a lot of acts, wasn't he?
Yep.
Brian. Not just the Beatles, obviously. 1965, they're still shooting the movie Help in the Bahamas, and they do the song Another Girl, which is like a music video if you watch it today, basically.
Yeah.
It's one of the first, that movie, when I see that, is like, it's like watching much, or I should say MTV, Much Music, some of the older people remember, like I do, the early videos. Those are like the first real videos, I think.
Yeah. On this date in 1979, John had been growing a long beard through the late 70s, and it was finally on this date that he shaved his beard, and of course would be clean cut for the last year of his life.
When he cut his hair, it's funny, you look at pictures of John, he looks very Beatlish. He cut it very Beatlish. He was still young enough, it could have been off the Help album. He looked really good, yeah. I like when he shaved it off. Yeah.
And on this date in 1981, John Lennon's will, dated November 1979, was published, revealing that he has left £2.5 million.
Mm-hmm.
But it said that they don't believe that's his true fortune, that it could be over £125 million.
Which is $175 million at that time in 81. It's a lot of money.
And they believe that his wealth was growing at £100,000 a day worldwide just from record royalties.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, and I mean, for obvious reasons. I mean, John was such a talent, it was such a tragedy, but also should be noted, Yoko Ono was a very smart business lady, and she was looking after his affairs, money-wise. You know this. And she was instrumental in a lot of that money, being, what's the word I'm looking for, generated, I guess. I was just curious, who got the bulk of that money? Like, where did that go? Because I never got any deposit into my account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I've heard recent numbers, and I can't verify any of this, that, that potentially that John and Paul have now both made $1 billion at this point.
Yeah, okay, I believe that. Yeah.
The money's just crazy. And again, it's a sad thing. It's the reality that the Beatles actually make more money now than they did when they were around. I mean, inflation obviously has a big impact there, but
the same thing could probably be said for people like Elvis and Buddy Holly as well.
Yeah.
Two reasons. Number one, when a person passes away, everybody rediscovers them and wants to, get into their stuff. But also what you just said as well. Population grows, inflation. So I mean, there's a lot of things to consider.
Yeah.
But he wasn't destitute. Anyway, at the time of his death, he wasn't destitute.
Yeah. All right, there you go. Some cool Beatle facts for the day. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you guys. Take care.
So my dear friends, come back when you